from Anne's house on episode 16 of 24 Hours with Anne, and she's woke up in a bit of a state. Bladder's low, she needs wee-wee, she needs a shower, she's hungry, so let's get cracking and get her sorted out for the day. So off we go to the loo, and then I think we will treat her to a bubble bath. I think that would be nice. And I guess we're going to start the day as we usually do with the watering and the picking of the fruit from the plants outside. And I'm not quite sure what Nancy Landgrab went there because it went very, very quickly. But yes, the usual start, and then we'll carry on with the rest of the day. I'm not quite sure what we're going to do yet. We shall just play it by ear. So oh. Wow, look at that. Yusuf cannot get her out of his mind. Let's go on a date. Well, we are hungry, so let's go and have some breakfast. This is a turnout for the books, isn't it? Just when we thought it wasn't going to go anywhere. Oh. Well, it's nice to see that he's made an effort to get dressed up anyway. So Anne is in her glad rags and Yusuf is in a pair of shorts. Oh well, let's go and get a table sorted out. And again, it's that freaky restaurant with the very strange outfits. I am going to get that changed. I can't handle this anymore. Right, well, they've gone in opposite directions, so I'm not quite sure what's going on here. Have you actually booked in? Yes, I don't think you have you? Oh, in usual fashion, Anne is cleaning up. Don't know why she's got this compulsion to clean other places, but not exactly keep her own place clean. Very, very strange that. Oh, well, never mind. We could get a maid, I suppose. That would certainly help. All royalties are in. Nice one. Nice bit of top up for the old bank balance there. Not like we need it, but nevertheless, the challenge is to make as much money as we can. So every little counts. Yeah, we could get a maid, but is it really necessary? Do we want to be as extravagant as that? Probably not. Right now, where is Yusuf? Has he gone stairs to book us a table or not? Oh well, yes, you go and wash your hands there as you've just been cleaning up, and then we can hopefully get on with some breakfast and this unexpected date. If we can find our date, that is. Oh, there he is. On the phone to somebody. Oh well. We'll just assume it's his mother and leave it at that. Right, okay, where is the front desk? We'll go and get checked in, because it doesn't look like Yusuf is going to be doing it, so we might as well do it ourselves. So let's speak to the hooded person and get a table. I always find them very aggressive looking. In fact, I am going to change Anne's clothes, because if Yusuf can come in shorts, then she can dress a bit more casually as well, I think. There, that'll do. Right. Back to getting our table. Right. And she's going in completely the opposite direction again. Oh, dear. Oh, look at that. Yusuf's got changed now. Well, I'm not going to change Anne. She looks smart enough, whatever she's wearing. So I think we can accept that as being appropriate food for a date. Thank you for the table. Very nice of you. Right. Okay. Oh, where's he going now? Are you going to sit down? I mean, this is the date. What's he doing? Okay, he's chatting to two ladies on the next table. Well, that is absolutely perfect for a date. So, Anne, order the food. Right, so what we will have is a couple of orange juices because it is breakfast and we don't want to be drinking anything stronger than that. And for breakfast, we shall go for something simple, I think. Grilled cheese. You can't go wrong with grilled cheese, can you? Right, so if you'd like to sit down with your date, and we'll take it from there. Right, so yes, this is quite a surprise. I honestly did not expect this sort of a call this time of the morning, but they're not exactly being very interactive, are they? Oh, ordering breakfast. Well, that's fair enough. Right, so let's get talking. Let's see where we go with this, because he obviously seems quite keen, doesn't he, if he can't get her off his mind. So, now where are you going, Anne? Oh, she's checking out the girls that he was talking to. Right, okay, well you've done that now, so can we get on with this date, please? Why is nothing ever simple? Now, where's she gone now? Well, this is going really well, isn't it? I mean, oh. Ah, there she is. Right, okay, right, let's get this date underway. Can you move out of the way, please? Thank you. Oh, boy. Right. Excellent conversation. Okay. So I think I've probably found out over these past few episodes when Anne has been a bit more sociable. It's always her doing the talking, and whoever she's with is doing the listening. So it's very, very one-sided, and he is not being very responsive at all, which I find quite unnerving, and I'm sure Anne does as well. In fact, I don't think he's hardly said 2 words. Right. Oh, now that whatever she did, that did not go down very well. But I imagine it's something to do with the fact that he's not talking to anybody, and now he's still talking to those other 2 girls. Right, let's see if we can get a bit amorous. Right. Compliment his appearance. Well, that went down reasonably well, I suppose. Oh, actually, that went quite well. Let's try another one. Exchange numbers. That's usually a good one. Oh, food's here. Wonderful. Right, that should sort things out. Yes, exchange numbers, even though you have been texting each other, but you know how it goes. Right, there we go. 1 text sent. Here's my number. What? You should not be embarrassed, Dan. He's a jerk. Oh dear. See, this is another case of him being more interested in her money than her. And I think she's found this a couple of times as well now. Oh, well, just take it for what it is and just enjoy your breakfast. I dare say you'll... Yes, you tell him how angry you are about it, yes. I dare say you'll be paying for the bill, but... that's how it goes, sadly. Actually, I've also just remembered that we haven't watered our plants yet, so I hope by the time we get home they're going to be okay. And there's that glitch again which makes everybody stand up, which I think probably came at the right time, because look, Anne is angry. And now she's happy. But she's still got that angry moodlet down there as well, so that could flare up again. Right, okay, now let's ignore that glitch and let's get sat down and try having a breakfast again. But I don't honestly know why we're bothering, because this seems to be way too one-sided to be a nice breakfast date. Right, just eat your sandwich and then let's get going. I think that's probably the best thing we can do. Oh, it is a shame, because I honestly thought that these two would get on nicely. But obviously, he had other ideas. Just wants a free breakfast. And I say I wanted a free breakfast. He's not even touched his breakfast. He's drunk his orange juice, but he's left his cheese sandwich. Well, that is strange. Try a bit of romance again, Anne. Just one more try. Just to see if we get any sort of a reaction. But I honestly don't think you will. Oh, here we go again. Let's stand up. And Anne's angry again. Gosh. This is an absolute disaster. I was going to say try a little bit of a more of a romantic. Oh, we're going to try again. Okay, what should we do this time? Compliment appearance again. Although we've done it once, it seemed to go down okay the first time. But you're not going to sit down and do it? Okay. She needs a toilet. Typical. Right, you get yourself off to the toilet then, and then we will. Oh, you're not going to go to the toilet. Okay, well, make your mind up. Going to try a bit more talking.
Ponka, yips. Droba, Sika niba.
See, I never know whether that's supposed to be a funny thing or a sarcastic thing when they do that. But it had a positive effect anyway, so I guess we'll take it for what it is. Oh, last conversations. Maybe there is a light at the end of the tunnel after all. And then it stops again. No, we're not particularly interested in dinosaurs, sorry. And you really should be thinking about going to the toilet, because you are in the red and you don't want to embarrass yourself by leaving a little bit of a puddle. Ah, there we go. Off to the toilet. Not quite sure where Yusuf's going. Oh, Yusuf wants the toilet as well. Well, that's not bad going, is it? That's perfect timing. So I think you're going to get there first. So, right. While you're down there, Anne, I think you need to have a little bit of a think about what's going off here. Okay, he seems to be talking a bit more now, but I don't think this is exactly what you were hoping for. Anyway, why are the toilets so far away? Oh, they always get excited with these talking toilets, and I don't know why. Right, go to the toilet. And then when you get back up, I think you need to ask yourself exactly what he's playing at. It is a shame. See, what I'm thinking as well is that house is a very big house for one person. It would be nice if she could meet somebody and possibly move them in, you know, if everything went okay. But this one, I think, is something that you need to forget about. But nevertheless, I think we need to talk about it. So when you go back up... Oh! Yusuf's gone to the other toilet. Well, go up and wait for him then. Somebody else shocked about the talking toilets. Right, off we go. Look at the time as well. To say this was a breakfast date, it's actually lasted all day. Right. And look at that. Anne hasn't drunk a drink, and Yusuf hasn't eaten his breakfast. Right, let's Now then, has he disappeared? Is he not coming back? Yeah, and I can see why you're uncomfortable as well, because there's a dirty great pile of rubbish just by the side of the table, which I don't think is particularly very good. I'd be making a call to somebody if I were you. Right, let's give Yusuf another couple of minutes to turn up and get on with his breakfast so you can have this chat with him, and then we'll take it from there. But I have a sneaky suspicion he is not going to be coming back, which is a real shame. But again, I'm probably not surprised. He's probably legged it out the restaurant. No wonder you're not looking very happy, Anna. I'm sorry. Right, pay for the meal. And we'll head on home. Oh, poor Anne. It is a shame. And what a blinking lowlife. Well, I don't think you will be in any hurry to see him again. Oh, look at her face. Right, get yourself home then, my lovely. Right, we're back home now. And look at the state of those plants. Right, let's queue up a few instructions. First of all, get those watering. They're looking decidedly sad. We can supercell now, so we're obviously up to the right level in our gardening. That we can supercell. That means that we don't have to constantly keep picking at every tree and every plant to sell the goods. We can just do a supercell. It'll just sell absolutely everything. So wonderful. That will save a bit of time. Right, and off you go. There's your instructions. Get your garden tended to. And maybe we should have done that this morning instead of going out on a breakfast date with that nasty person. I nearly swore then. Right, quick water, and then what shall we do next? Well, mind you, I say what shall we do next. There's not much of the day left. So, yes, go and wash your hands now you've been out in the garden. And if I were you, I would be tempted to send a certain Yusuf a bit of a nasty text. But then you're probably too nice to do something like that, aren't you? Oh, skanky food again, look. Get cleared up before bed. Oh, look, and she's so upset she's missed the bin completely. Right. Do we need, do you think, to go out one morning and go back to how things used to be, you know, when we were sort of rummaging through bins and fishing and stealing and things? Oh, Mr. Bin again. Because I think we've been plodding on quite sort of casually this past few episodes, just relying on the plants and the books and perhaps the odd painting as well. It's a thought anyway. Yeah, breakfast was such a long time ago. You're hungry again, aren't you? Right, well, let's rustle something up then. Oops, you be careful. Not the best of cooks, sadly. Her cooking skills aren't too bad actually, but it's just the gourmet cooking that she's not too brilliant at. So I don't know why she's decided to go for a gourmet meal when she can cook ordinary food quite nicely, but there you go. Well, what a day. What a day. I wonder if she should give Ariel another chance, because if you remember, she's been friends with him more or less since day one. But I think that text that she got from him just after she'd won the lottery, when he said he'll pop round and be friends with her, nothing to do with the lottery win, that might have put her off slightly. What have we got to sell? Anything? Oh, a painting. Oh, we'll sell that later. Let's concentrate on Anne at the moment, because even though she says she's happy, I don't really think she is. Can you see what I mean about the house? If you look in the background, you know, you can see the sheer size of it all, and I think she might be rattling about a bit. But, you know, when you've got the money, you know, of course you're going to buy something like this. Oh, and there's the old MCC error. I think I need to update MCC. I think there has been an update, which I'll have a look at, and hopefully it will stop doing that. But I don't like the way they suddenly stand up like that. It's a very annoying glitch. Right, I reckon it's bedtime now. That's right, clean your teeth, but not until we have sent Yusuf a bit of a nasty text. Tell him what you think of him. Where is he? There he is. Right, go ahead, do the deed. Tell him what you think. Hopefully you get some satisfaction in doing that, and tell him that you ended up paying for the meal as well. TV time before bed, fair enough. I don't think we have got many more episodes of this to go. I think maybe 2, maybe 3. And then obviously the final episode is going to be Anne's birthday, and I think we will probably throw a nice big party with all the friends that she's made over the series, which isn't many. And I know Yusuf is a bit of a jerk, but we'll probably invite him just to make the numbers up. But we'll see about that anyway. Right, Anne. The day to forget, I reckon. Get yourself off to bed. And remember, tomorrow is another day. You never know, you might meet somebody else tomorrow. Knock everybody else out of the water. That would be nice, wouldn't it? We shall have to see. Nighty night.